probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
My God, how thick was the glass?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
We're seconds away. His body can take it. Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doctor.
Give him the info link. Give me the telecom package.
Hello everyone, welcome to Deus Ex Human Revolution. The second episode. I felt like being cute and cutting that episode there. Anyway, we were almost killed, apparently. Just as I said that we didn't need to take too much damage to die. We got shoved through a window. 6 months later.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
And now we have a UI. I really like how it's explained by actual enhancements. We didn't have UI last episode. Excuse me. Hi.
My God. Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Oh, wow. I guess you're here about the break-in. Did you need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the... Well, since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir. The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right. You'll find it near the end of the hall.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that. Up 2 floors and make a right.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen. Go up the stairs to the second floor, then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
For sure. Due to having conversations, this place looks...
This can't be just a coincidence.
We hardly know anything yet. What if it's a complete misunderstanding?
Misunderstanding. Yeah, I could see the hostage takers now. Don't take this the wrong way, but everybody up against the wall.
I'm just saying, the only reason people are at the plant tonight is because we've been forced to work so much overtime ever since the first attacks.
Good point. No one was supposed to be there, so maybe it's just a break-in gone bad.
Mr. Jensen, you're looking well. Did you come in to find out about the break-in? I'm sure Athena and Mr. Seraph know what's going on.
Jensen? God, man. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Are you here because of the break-in?
You can have a chat with everybody. I really do need to go to the, we can just take the elevators. I think we have to take the elevators. We do really need to go see... who was it that I needed to see about my...
Jensen? Isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable ease, but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
The Mexican town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force? I'm just saying he's too much of a risk. Jensen. Didn't hear you coming. You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
Care to repeat what you were saying about me to my face, Peterson?
Hey, listen. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just tense about the Milwaukee Junction situation. Everybody is.
And you think telling people that their chief of security isn't up to the job is a good way to make them feel better?
No, that's not what I... Look, Jensen. Everybody here knows what happened to you 6 months ago. Normal people don't recover from augmentation surgery this fast.
I guess I'm not normal then.
Apparently not.
Glad we could clear that up. Oh, and for the record, I wasn't kicked off the force. I quit.
That's not what the papers said.
The papers lie.
Which is actually a very important subtext for the whole franchise, really. The first game is very political in nature. A very end of the 20th century type of politics, to be fair, but still very political in nature about the role of media and about other things, but I don't want to spoil it for you if you're gonna play it, which you should. It's an important game.
Welcome back, Mr. Jensen. The new look suits you.
I didn't see it. Can I? I can't see it. I'm trying to right click. Ooh. The woman's toilet. That's very important because...
I think it was too much of a risk. I mean, it's a miracle he didn't die in that operation.
It looks fine to me.
That's not the point. Those additional implants, the tracking system, and whatever else David put inside him, it was unnecessary. The body can only take so much when it's on life support.
Well, obviously David felt that after the attacks, it was important to have the best possible security. Is someone there?
All I'm trying to point out is that this is just another example of David going too far.
Could be right. How do you think Jensen would react if he knew how close he came to death?
Hard to say. Anyway, we should get back to work.
So in the first game, one of the I think one of the game when the first game was released, one of the things they sort of tried to show how immersive and how reactive the world is to you is that if you got into the women's bathroom in the first game, you get I think there's tobacco on the floor and some money because you can loot all the things. If you did that, like after the next mission, somebody would comment about, "Oh, I think I saw him go into the women's bathroom" or something like that. But I don't know if I don't know if I'm correct on that, and I don't know if it's this game. I think it is the first one. Huh. Okay. Just looking at things.
Not sure how I feel about this
There's a memorial?
The least we can do is remind everyone of the sacrifices our scientists made for this company. For the world, even.
Yeah, it's the reminding part that bothers me. I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
Megan, Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash. How could this have happened?
The house.
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam. You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Seraph, I hate you. I wanted to hear the conversation.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult it's been for you. You probably just want to forget, huh?
She said that Megan is gone. That's Megan Reed, I believe.
Jensen, good to have you back, man. I can't tell you how relieved we were to hear you were going to make it.
And she's there. She's there. They say they shall not grow old as we are left. What? They shall not grow old as we who are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. In our hearts and in our minds, their devotion to science will always be remembered. To us, they have found immortality. Well, that's pretty cool. I mean, you really shouldn't be hanging around there if it's triggering for you. And also you probably should go back to therapy, because if you still have issues, you need to get some work done then. Let's not use the elevator. So that's the helipad. It probably says over there. There's some goons outside.
Hey, boss. Good to have you back. I don't want to rush you, but any idea when you might be hiring more staff?
You guys having to pull extra shifts or something?
We've been putting in a lot of hours since, well, you know, we lost some good guys. Anyway, I might know someone when you're ready.
Okay.
We've been putting in a lot of hours since, well...
Hey, Adam. Can't tell you how glad I am you're back.
Anyway,
Pritchard's been trying to order everyone around since you've been gone. Dick. I'm glad I don't have to work that close with him.
Yep. Sure. So this is security rating 2. But we can't hack, can we? Disconnect. Capture software rating too low to hack device. Okay. It's my capture software. Yeah, we haven't learned how to hack. Hi.
Is it really you? God, whatever's going on at the factory must be serious. Damn purists.
The what?
You know, these thugs have been all over the news lately, attacking limb clinics, harassing researchers in their own homes, and now this?
Purists. I believe that has to do with the people who the pro what was it? What are they called? The pro-human?
My God. Adam Jensen? Shouldn't you still be in a hospital somewhere? Yes, it's me.
Talk about cutting me off. I mean, I suppose it's only...
Until all this is settled.
I suppose it's only her... It's only fair for her to not want to talk
that
to
were
me.
at Milwaukee Junction are okay.
We're under attack again? I'm getting the feeling someone has it in for this
Apparently
company.
he's called in the big guns.
Did we even find out who attacked us the first time?
Okay.
The police investigation kinda stalled out.
Who was it on the phone?
Adam. I guess they called you in about the break-in. Just what we needed, huh? Another attack on our good name. So many people are against what we're doing. Makes you think about whether or not it's right.
It better make you think about whether or not it's right. That doesn't mean it's right or wrong.
We can talk about it when I get home.
I just wanted to ask you the second question. Okay. She don't want to talk to me. Exploring all these rooms is actually pretty important because, well, this is the sort of game that actually rewards you with storytelling that you can only get by looking into things on your own and not just following the main plot line and main objective.
Jensen? Wow. I mean, Sarah spared no expense putting you back together, I guess. Nice to see you looking so, well, different.
Man, people are just busy. Picking up phones in the future. My God, what is this? Talk about dystopia.
Jensen, When did you get back? Oh, never mind. I don't really have time to chat right now.
You do. You're not picking up your phone.
Ever since the funerals, there's been too much to do and too few people to do it.
Yes. Let's see if she says the same line again.
Ever since the funerals.
So there's 2 lines each. She's good.
Adam.
What?
You're in today too? I guess Sarif called you about the Milwaukee Junction affair? Damn it! Our people weren't scheduled to be working in the plant today, but we need to complete that contract.
Huh. Pritchard's room. That hard rating on the upper right corner, I believe, is for breaking, rather than for using. Wait, is Pritchard around? Hey!
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen. I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken. Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Oh, did you see that?
Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse.
Nice.
Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
I love it. I love the situation getting worse. And also, it's not up to you to tell me if I'm a woman or not, so just stop it with the gross comments. Thanks. And also, that Picus thing. I think Picus blogs, I think that's important, that term that Jensen mentioned. I think they're gonna show up. I'm not sure who Picus are, though. Let's see if we have options here for like a journal or something. Well, actually, what I should have done, I don't think this game has controls like that. It does. Okay, this is pretty important. So, the scroll wheel is out of control. Whoa, that doesn't work? It does. So we got crouch, sprint, covers, right mouse, action, E, reload, and holster is H. I remember those. And we got a grenade for G. Mark and track for T, and a takedown for Q. That's pretty important. And then those F1, 2, and 3, and 4 is pretty important as well. So we got cloak on F1, we got typhoon on F2, probably speed, sound movement on F4, and F3 is for smart vision. Augmentations O, map is P, log L, please. Media logs, I think that's what it is. Play commentary. Oh, I think that plays the last one. No, it might be for the developer commentary because this is the director's cut. So, why? I think we're good on that. Okay, so I, O, and P. And L. So this is the media log that we got. Oh, this is the screen that I wanted to be in because you can just select all the things from here. But I told you the game reacts to what you do, specifically on the toilet. Anyway.
Jensen? Wow. I mean,
Oh, it's you. I talked to you already. Interesting that it says the first line. Maybe you forgot about it.
Team from going in right away. Doesn't he remember the last attack?
You can't go in. Ooh, security rating of 4. That's proper. And we don't have any codes. So we're going up, because I'm exploring everything. I just want to see Serif be really, really upset. I wonder if his name is written with a serif type font. Because everything is sans serif. You see this? It doesn't have the little serifs.
I heard Purity First is claiming responsibility for the attack on Milwaukee Junction, accusing us of creating a generation of drug addicts.
Purity First? Huh. I mean, this game is from 2012, right? Yeah. So I think Purity First might be a reference to the Nazi clique. What was the name? It was like Deutschland First or something to that extent. I don't know how to say first in German. Excuse me?
Hey, Adam. Can't tell you how glad I am you're back.
Why?
Pritchard's been trying to order everyone around since you've been gone.
Hey, Adam, you're
I'm
back.
glad I don't have to work that close with you.
Yep. So, yeah, it might be a reference to that, especially in regards to the purity thing. It's very... I mean, the subjects of this setting and the whole augmentation is necessarily related to eugenics and stuff like that. It can also be, and probably should also be, taken in consideration in regards to disability treatments and that sort of stuff. Where are we right now? I need to know what this office is. It might be my office. I think it is, actually. But it's only normal that there's going to be undertones. That's our name, Adam Jensen. It's only normal that there's undertones, political undertones to related to real life philosophies and whatnot, or cults, basically. Pocket secretary. The what now? Oh, it's like a thing that you get for text. Jensen, didn't know if you were coming back, so I deleted your entire network account. I only received the order to set up a new one a few minutes ago, so if you don't like the password I picked, live with it. Password is Mandrake. A. Jensen, password Mandrake, from Pritchard. The password should also work on your home computer. Sure. I wonder if Mandrake has any... oh, you jerk. That's bad UI. Did you see that? Did you see that? That thing disappeared while I was looking at this. That's bad UI. I thought it disappeared after you look at one text for like 3 seconds straight, which is good UI. Well, it's not actually. You should have a button for mark as red. But anyway, this is from Diane. Meg, you're only going to... Oh, wait. How is that new? We had this. Interesting. Yeah. I shouldn't have had those marked as new. Maybe that's why they disappeared. So I can't hack into my own computer, but I can write things down. Minor security concern. Welcome back, Adam. First of all, it is really good to have you back. Things just haven't been the same since the attack, and we're all hoping your return will restore some sense of equilibrium. That and David really missed you. I know your top priority right now is going to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like to check into as well, or I'd like you to check into. Someone's been stealing neuropazine. I first noticed it about 3 months ago. We seem to be recording or reordering cases from VersaLife far more often than usual. I had Frank run through the lab security tapes, and that's when he realized someone had tampered with them. Usually on nights when Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank wanted to search Will's office immediately, and even gave me the access code, 3716, but I told him to wait. Last thing we need is to start falsely accusing people. When you get, well, if you're gonna search somebody, you're not really falsely accusing them or accusing them at all, but anyway, when you get a chance, can you speak to Will? He's working in Office 23. Okay. I don't have my pen with me. I'm very sorry. I should have a pen, but I don't have it with me. I don't know what I did to it. Anyway, that's it. Athene Margolis, executive assistant of Serif Industries. Okay, that's pretty important. Let's read this one from David himself. Good morning, everyone. I know most of you are still reeling from what happened here several months ago. The devastating loss of so many good people, of so many of our friends and colleagues, is something which I personally find impossible to grasp. I know we will never be able to replace them, but I swear you this. We will rebuild. We will pick up the shattered pieces of our lives and their work and continue to move forward. Together, we will be stronger than the bastards who did this to us, and we will not let them succeed. Right now, I am in constant communication with the authorities who are investigating the attack. As soon as I hear anything conclusive, I will let you know. In the meantime, Frank and the rest of the security team will be working tirelessly to ensure that this company, that all of you remain safe and secure. If you have any questions or if you simply feel the need to talk, do not hesitate to come to me. My door is always open. David. Attention all staff. Representatives from every season counseling services will be in our offices Thursday morning to discuss their programs, schedule private one-on-one consultants, and answer any questions you might have. I urge each and every one of you to attend. Please see me if you have a conflict. Okay, so we have a side quest already. That's why I tell you. Very important. Oh, this is the turret thingy. The doors are not connected. We can... Oh, the turret. This is the cameras. Can we control them? Oh, this is actually pretty important. We have access to this? This is important because I can lock them in positions that don't see me. And use that to my advantage if I want to get in while not being noticed. Okay, so let's look at our quest update. Main missions. Wait. I don't have the side quest? I don't think I do. Is it a hidden side quest? Because I like it. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Office 23, 3716. 3716 is not hard to remember. Office 23, though, is not where I am. I wonder if that's the camera. 23. Can't go in. 37. Nope. 16. I think the point isn't to talk to Will, but rather to search the office. However, we're out of time for the day, so we're going to do that next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Deus Ex Human Revolution. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.